First of all, I would like to pay my high respect to the lecturer and hello everyone. We are from a Philippine group. Before I start my presentation, I would like to ask all of you one question. Have you ever studied about the Philippines before? If no, now let's get to know more deeply about the Philippines together. Here is the table of our content that have 5 main points. The first one is basic information. The Philippines is a tropical paradise nation in the heart of Southeast Asia, with its breathtaking natural landscape, vibrant culture, and warm hospitality. The official name of the Philippines is Republic of the Philippines, and its area is 295,633 square kilometers. The Philippine archipelago is bounded by the Philippine Sea to the east, the Celebes Sea to the south, the Sulu Sea to the southwest, and the last one, the South China Sea, to the west and the north. The population of the Philippines is 160,628,000, that is estimated in 2024. The capital city of the Philippines is Manila, which is best known for its remnant of Spanish colonial history, a showcase of Filipino art and culture, as well as a variety of classic yet delicious Filipino food. Moreover, the languages that are spoken in the Philippines are Filipino and English, which both are known as the official languages. The second point is political system. Head of state of the Philippines is Ferdinand Marcos, also known as Bongbong Marcos, is Filipino politician who has been president of the Philippines since 2022. The Philippines is a republic with a presidential form of government, wherein power is equally divided among 3 branches, which is executive, legislative, and judicial. The legislative branch is authorized to make law, alter and repeal them through the power vested in the Philippine Congress. The institution here is divided into 2 parts, which are Senate and House of Representatives. The Senate have 24 senators elected by qualified voter, while the House has 250 members elected from legislative district and party list representative. The executive branch is composed of the president and the vice president. The president is the chief executive and the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the Philippines. The Constitution grants the president authority to appoint his cabinet. This department forms a large portion of the country bureaucracy. The last one is judicial branch, that hold the power to settle controversies involving rights that are legally demandable and enforceable. This branch determines whether or not there have been a grave abuse of discretion amounting to lack of access of jurisdiction on the part and instrumentality of the government. It is made up of the Supreme Court and the lower court. The Constitution expressly grants the Supreme Court the power of judicial review as the power to declare treaty, international or executive agreement, law, presidential decree, proclamation, order, instruction. The last one, ordinance or regulation, and constitutional. Last but not least, the current ruling party. The last election that was held in the Philippines is 9 May 2022, and the next election is 12 May 2025. Here is the 10 parties that have in the Philippine country, and the one that won the most vote in 2022 is Partido Federal Filipinas, or the short form is PFP, which is led by Bongbong Marcos. Yes, and if you take a look at the picture here, you can further notice that Bongbong Marcos won the election by many votes if you compare it to others. This is the end of my presentation here. I will give the stage to my other teammate.
Hi everyone, my name is Sok Michell, and I'll be sharing about the Philippine economic. First of all, economic strength and ranking. Within the Asian region, the Philippines is considered one of the emerging economic. Its economic strength is characterized by a large population, a growing middle class, and a diverse range of industry. However, compared to some of its Asian counterparts like Singapore and Malaysia, the Philippines may have lower GDP per capita and face challenges related to infrastructure development, income inequality, and governance. Globally, the Philippines is typically ranked among the top 30 economies in terms of GDP. However, its ranking can fluctuate based on various factors, including exchange rate, economic policy, and global economic conditions. The next point is about GDP and major source of income. The GDP of the Philippines has been steadily growing over the year, given by various sectors, including services, industry, and agriculture. The services sector is significant contributor to the Philippine economy, accounting for a substantial portion of the GDP within the sector. Key industries include business, process outsourcing, tourism, retail, and financial services. Manufacturing, construction, and mining have also contributed significantly to the economy, as manufacturing, in particular, has been growing steadily, supported by domestic demand and export. Agricultural sector, while its contribution to GDP has been declining over the year, agriculture remains an important sector, especially for employment and livelihood in rural areas. Key agricultural products include rice, corn, coconut, and fruit. And for the last point, major trading partners. The Philippines engage in trade with various countries around the world. Some of its major trading partners include the United States, China, Japan, Singapore, South Korea, and European Union countries. In recent years, there has been a growing focus on strengthening trade relations within the Asian region as well, given the economic integration effort under the Asian Economic Community (AEC) framework. So the Philippine economy has shown resilient and potential for growth, but it also faced challenges such as infrastructure development, income inequality, and enhanced competitiveness in the global market. Government policy and international partnership play a crucial role in addressing these challenges and fostering sustainable economic development. That's all from me. For the next is for my partner Norin. We'll share the rest.
Hello, Chhay, and hello, everyone. My name is Houy Norin, and I will be presenting the last two parts. For the first part, we have diplomatic relations. So, first of all, I would like to get into bilateral relations. So, the Philippines maintains bilateral relations with over 100 countries around the world. Some of its most important bilateral relations include the United States, a long-standing ally and major economic partner, China, growing economic and political influence in the region, Japan, major investor and development partner. And we also have South Korea, which is a close economic and cultural ties. Last but not least is ASEAN country, which include Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam, and so on, which is a regional partner with the Philippines and share close economic and political ties. Now on to multilateral relations. Philippines is active is an active member of several multilateral organizations, include first of all ASEAN, which is a regional organization that promote economic integration and cooperation. Another is ASEAN Pacific Economic Cooperation, or short for APEC, a forum for promoting free trade and economic cooperation in the Asia Pacific regions. And last but not least is World Trade Organization, or WTO. And Philippines has been a member since the 1995 and committed to promoting free and fair trades. As for the last part is current issues. So two of the most uh, current important current issue in Philippines is poverty and human rights issues. So for the poverty, COVID-19 problem has stopped more than 30 years of steady poverty reduction in the Philippines. The poverty rates increased from 16.7% in 2008 to 18.1% in 2021. According to the latest official projection, this equal to 19.9 million impoverished people, a 2.3 million rise during the same period, and poverty rate increased by 1.2, 4.4, 3.1, and 9.9 percent points in the economically significant regions such as the national capital region, central Luzon, southern Luzon, and central Visayas. And the next issue is human rights issue. So we take a look at the Philippine political system. The human rights situation in the Philippines remained terrible even in 2024, with murders without trials, attacks on political activists and journalists, and violation perpetrated during the 54-year-old communist insurgency because of the continuation of the contagious war on drugs during the previous government. And the Human Rights Watch are worried about the ongoing violence against activists, journalists, and civilians. So that is the end of our presentation. Thank you for watching.